Hey guys, it's halftime. The Colts are leading 20-0, and doing all good. Jim Irsay is being indicted into the Colts Ring of Honor. If you don't know, he passed away at the age of 65. Also, right now the Colts are leading, like I just said, 20-0. It's at halftime. We've had two takeaways from the Dolphins, a fumble and an interception. Also, we've had two sacks on Tua, DeForest Buckner and Nick Cross on the safety blitz. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. We got a little over 4 minutes before halftime ends. Miami is going to receive to start the second half. But look at that. Would you look at that? Alright. Real quick. Leaders. I just got to get this perfect. There we go. My face, good. Alright. Passing leaders. Well, not passing leaders, but game leaders. These are all going to be Dolphins, and then I'm going to go to the Colts. So, Dolphins, passing yards. Tua Tagovailoa, 5 of 7 for 52 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing, Devon Achane, 5 carries for 14 yards. Receiving, Tyreek Hill, 2 receptions, 15 yards. Bradley Chubb with a sack. Mika Fitzpatrick with 6 tackles, 3 solo tackles. To the Colts. Passing yards, Daniel Jones, 17 of 22 for 197 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing yards, Jonathan Taylor, 15 carries for 52 yards. Michael Pittman Jr., receiving yards, 4 receptions, 60 yards. He had the first touchdown of the season for the Colts. Samson Ebukam with a sack. Zaire Franklin leading the team with tackles with 2 solo tackles by himself. This is how the scoring breakdown went. Break down the scoring plays real quick. Spencer Schrader, 24-yard field goal. 10:37 left to play in the first. Michael Pittman Jr., 27-yard touchdown pass from Daniel Jones, 14:54 left in the second. Daniel Jones, quarterback sneak, 12:01 left in the second quarter. Spencer Schrader, 35-yard field goal, ending the half. So, Storm Duck is going to be questionable to return for the rest of this game, along with James Daniels. Inactive. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his first name, but his last name's Washington. He's a wide receiver. Coach's decision. Quinn Ewers, quarterback, also coach's decision, inactive. Jalen Wright, inactive with a knee. Those are all Dolphins players. Jalen Jones, questionable to return with a hamstring. Will Mallory, inactive, coach's decision. Riley Leonard, inactive as well, coach's decision. Tyler Goodson, inactive, elbow. JT Tuimoloau, inactive, coach's decision. So I'm going to get the full injury report, but we have a minute left until halftime is up. So I'm going to get the injury report quick as I can. And then I got to go back down there, get some more highlights, and you know how it goes. So, but we're up 20-0. Okay. Yeah, so I got to get the Dolphins real quick. Everybody that I said for the Colts that's injured, they're not going to be playing for the rest of the game, but I do need to figure out who is going to be inactive for the rest of the game. So, let's get that out. Washington is going to be inactive. Quinn Ewers is out inactive and will work as the emergency third quarterback for today's game. So that's going to be the situation that I have at the moment. But I'm trying to get the full injury report. As quickly as I can, because I know halftime is probably going to be over, but scores around the league. Most of these games are going to be at halftime. Arizona is leading New Orleans 17-10. We already know Colts Dolphins game. New England is leading Las Vegas 10-7. The Jets are leading the Steelers 19-7. Washington Commanders are leading the Giants 14-3. The Carolina Panthers versus Jacksonville Jaguars game is delayed, but Jacksonville is leading 10-3. Cincinnati is leading Cleveland 14-10. Tampa Bay and Atlanta are tied at halftime 10-10. That's the scores around the league so far at 3:05. These are all Central Standard Time, so 3:05, 49ers at Seahawks. Titans at Broncos. 3:25, Lions at Packers. Texans at Rams. Sunday Night Football, 7:20. Baltimore Ravens at Buffalo Bills. Monday Night Football, 7:15 p.m. tomorrow, Monday. Minnesota Vikings at Chicago Bears. Final score, Philadelphia beat Dallas Cowboys 24-20. Los Angeles Chargers beat Kansas City Chiefs 27-21 yesterday in Brazil. That scores around the league. I'm going to try and get the full injury reports, but knowing my luck, I won't be able to. I'm going to get as best as I can. I'm going to do the best I can to get everything as far as in the injury report for both teams and all that. So, getting ready to come out of halftime. Halftime is over, but they haven't started. They haven't. So the officiating crew for today's game for the Colts Dolphins: field judge Rick Patterson, down judge Sarah Thomas, head referee Brad Allen, side judge Chad Hill, line judge Walter Flowers, back judge Tyree Walton, umpire Marcus Woods. So that's all I can get for right now, but stay tuned for the rest of the game. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Bye, family.